Welcome back. Warm weather means it's a great time to eat from the Raw Bar. Chefs Brett Mckee and Scott Vosberg of Tabbuli Grill are whipping up some refreshing treats. Good to see you, gentlemen.
Always a pleasure.
This, I can already tell, it looks fantastic.
Well, you know, today we're going to talk about, last time we talked about Scott being introduced as a chef at Tabbuli.
Right.
And we talked about some of the new menu items. Now, next week, we're going to start opening up the Raw Bar there. All the construction is finished, all of the display, the ice displays are ready. So starting next week, every night, you can have the new Raw Bar sit right outside. It's a beautiful setting outside. I'm going to let Scott tell you what he's doing today. Take it over, Scott.
All right, today we're going to be, like Brett had mentioned, sampling out some of the items that we'll see on the Raw Bar. This right here that I'm slicing up is a rum-cured salmon. Basically, I take a little crust of brown sugar and salt and pepper and crust it, put a little rum on it, cover it, put it in the cooler overnight, and then pull it out, rinse it off.
Is that sockeye?
It is. This is an Atlantic.
Atlantic salmon.
Right.
Wow.
And then, so we'll slice this up, throw this on here. Now, you're thinking rum cured salmon. So what I'm going to pair with this is just a little bit of brown sherry glaze. This is just a reduction of brown sugar and sherry wine and a little bit of sherry vinegar.
Scott, you are like a chemist here.
A chemist.
Mixing everything together.
That would make my mother proud. And then I'm also going to put a little spiced pecan on here. These are just toasted pecans tossed with a little bit of powdered sugar, cayenne for a little bit of kick, and some salt. And then you can put any kind of garnish that you want on here, and even a little bit of this beurre blanc just to kind of balance out that the sweetness of the sherry glaze and give it a little rich flavor.
Beautiful.
All right.
Now, when you order from the Raw Bar, do you get a couple different things on the plate, or do you just do one thing per plate?
You can do whatever you want. We've got the oysters.
Yeah.
Obviously, we'll have a selection of fresh oysters that we'll serve with the cocktail sauce and the mignonette over here. This is a red chili cucumber mignonette. And then we'll also have a couple fresh fish preparations.
It looks like you got a couple kinds of tuna over there.
Correct. We've always got the fresh ahi tuna.
What's the one in the middle? Did you sear that off a little bit?
Correct. This is the blackened ahi tuna, and this is going to come with a spicy soy mustard beurre blanc. So this, like we've had on before, is this fantastic tuna that we get in. Super fresh, very healthy for you.
You don't even need that knife. All you need is a fork to cut through that. That is like butter.
Yes,
that looks
it
incredible. Now, Brett, you've also got some music going on at Tabbuli Grill?
Yeah, you know what we do is every Friday and Saturday, we try and have music as much as we can in both Tabbuli and Eli's. So this week we've got what's Charleston's greatest sax player, best sax player in Charleston, Louis D. He'll walk to the crowd with sax. He's got his quartet, so he'll be playing there. I've got Calvin Taylor on Saturday night. And then, and Scott, so, when we talk about this food, you can get everything a la carte. Everything is tapas, so you get small portions of a lot of different things, or you could put platters together.
Well, that's the best thing to do because everybody orders one or two things and you just pass them around the table.
And what we're going to start doing in the next couple of weeks, and I'll let you know in my upcoming deals as I'm
Here's
going
the tease.
Well, we're going to start opening. I'm going to try and open the kitchen up, on Friday and Saturday night until 1 o'clock in the morning, possibly, for all food and beverage people to come in. There's a lot of times when kitchens close down at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
You're still hungry. You're getting out of an event, and the setting is so beautiful out with that outdoor setting out there in this type of weather that
right down by the market. Yeah,
you can't beat it.
Perfect spot.
And then, one little plug for Eli's Table this week. I've got my Gino Casillo. He's the Cuban jazz guy. So Thursday night, you'll see people out there doing their salsa and cha-cha. And we encourage dancers to come in. So Thursday night, come rock it out down there. Friday night, we'll have the big pasta night for the pre-bridge run.
Oh, nice. Good idea.
But it should be a busy weekend. Look at this. This is an artist on this plate here.
And this is just a sampling of what Scott does. I can only imagine what you're going to get me when I come down to the restaurant.
Well, I'm looking forward to having you guys come on down.
Awesome. We'll be there.
Fantastic.
And you should be there too. Look at this great food. Plus, somebody gets to go and get lucky. We're giving away a $20 gift card for Eli's Table and a $20 gift card to Tabbuli Grill. Just be the 4th and 8th caller right now. 849-2535. Gentlemen, great to see you.
Here's lunch.
I see
We'll
that.
see you guys at Tabbuli and at Eli's tonight.
Great. Thanks, guys. Great to see you.
See you. Get on
All
it,
right.
man.
Cooper River Bridge Run, just a couple days away. Up next, we'll talk to one organization that is encouraging young people to get out and get active.